Move on to Newcastle. There are reports over the last day or two that should Newcastle not qualify for the Champions League, that they have a verbal agreement with Alexander Isak to be sold for around £85 million should he want to leave. Do you think that's true? Because it kind of came out of nowhere.
I don't accept that number at all. I think if Newcastle do want to sell him, it'll be more than that. I think they're looking well over 100. I've heard numbers as high as 140. So that's where I think his true value would be, given he's so hot right now, provided he stays injury free, of course, for the rest of the season. No doubt he's a special talent. And unless there's some sort of clause in his contract for break, I don't think there is. But that would be the only reason that sort of number would be even thought about. But if he's going to go, it's going to be for a very, very big fee.
And the future of Newcastle United is set to be shaped by a series of so-called summit meetings staged in the countryside this month. What do you expect to be the main points of discussion to be, and then the results from that discussion?
Well, actually, I think those meetings have been going on yesterday and today. Yasri, the chairman, was across for the game at the weekend. There's some great photographs after Newcastle won 4-3 of him down on the pitch kicking the ball himself. And I know that those meetings already, as I say, already started and have been over these couple of days. All I've heard is very positive news coming out of those meetings, that there is definitely some exciting news to come, both on the stadium and also on the way that the Saudi owners are going to try and make sure that the money is there in terms of being able to spend beyond PSR requirements. Now, you and I have been talking now for the last few weeks about ways that Newcastle have got to get that money in from different sponsorships, and I'd be amazed if those sort of things haven't been discussed and unlocked over the last couple of days. And the decision for the stadium, while I'd been saying that it looks as though they're going to stay at St James's Park, all the noise coming out of there seems to be they do want to favour that big new shiny stadium, which would be an amazing feat of engineering if that's to be the case. I'm also told that there are special stadium engineering techniques that they're pioneering in Saudi around the World Cup. So look, a lot of things that are exciting could be coming out. I'd still personally think that St James's Park will remain the option. Maybe I hope I'm going to be proved wrong, because I'd love to see an exciting new stadium in Newcastle as well. But let's see what comes out. But it all seems incredibly positive. It seems that the Newcastle owners have said, look, we bought the club basically for 300 million. It's now worth, in my opinion, anywhere from 800 to a billion. So they've done a really good deal there. They've probably fallen in love with the club, but they've only just started to maximise the potential of where this could be globally and in Saudi itself. That's got to be the big next step.